always like trying to give. Especially me, I'm always trying to give. Sometimes you think that if you love somebody more or give them so much of you, it's gonna make them finally love you. And that's not the case. You can't make nobody love you, honey. That's just that, period. I'm gonna tell you like that. Hey you guys, it's your girl KAZL9 and I'm back with yet another video. Today I just wanted to take this video and this time to, like, I guess maybe vent, and whatever I say, I'm hoping that somebody can relate to. I'm hoping that, you know, somebody can connect and I can say something that can help uplift somebody else or encourage them in the time that they're down or questioning things themselves. By just being honest with you guys and sharing with you guys what I've been going through and my thoughts and my feelings. And yeah, so we're gonna get into this. And if you do not follow me on either one of my Instagrams at beautifulsoul.k or Lanai Beauty Bar, please stop, go do it, come back, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, and we're finna get started. This may get a little deep. But it's gonna be good. Alright, you guys. So, today I woke up and I was like, let me get on Instagram and talk my ish. Talk my ish. Okay? I ain't say it all the way. So Instagram or YouTube don't cover me. Anyways, so yeah, I got on and just some things I be thinking and feeling, like I said, things that I've been going through or experiencing. But I basically was just saying, like, you know, life goes on. We're not about to sit around and wait for people to get things right. Wait to show me you're interested. Wait to show me that you still mess with me or you're truly my friend or whatever it is. Like, we're not waiting around. Life goes on. We're gonna do us. That's just that, period. And lately, I think that in my life personally, you guys, I've grown so much and I've become to the point where I've grown to the point where I'm not bothered by a lot of things anymore. The things that used to affect me, used to bother me, doesn't bother me. I've discovered a lot of peace within my life, within myself. It's just like there's peace. There's a lot more peace in my life. I'm not exactly where I would, you know, where I aim to be, but I'm a lot further than where I began. And so what I'm trying to say is we have to take time to reflect on where you once were and be like, because I think sometimes we beat ourselves up so much. We're like, I'm still not here. I'm still not here. I'm still not here. And you're constantly breaking yourself down. We are our biggest critic at times, you know? We're constantly breaking ourselves down, talking about where we are not yet. But look at where you came from. Look at where you started, you know? And if you look at back where you started and where God has brought you to now, you could be like, dang, like I was praying for times where I am right now. But because I'm so focused on what I still don't have, I'm not even being grateful for what I have that God has blessed me with that I was praying for back then. So you have to be grateful for that. Like, it was so many things in my past that I used to pray for. Like, God, like I was praying for so many things and that God would fix and change this and that in my life. And I finally got those things. Most of those things that I was praying for, and I had to snap myself. Like at the beginning of this year, I had to be like, Asia, like get it together, because I was so into letting myself get so down and out and hurt about the things that I still didn't have, that like it was hard for me to see everything that God has blessed me with. And it's like, I gotta stop looking at what I don't have and look at what you do have. So don't, you know, take time, you guys, to reflect and look at what you do have. Look at what God has blessed you with. Look at how far you come. You may not be exactly where you want to be, but look at how far God has brought you. Number two, let's take time to, like, 2020 has changed, you know? There's so much going on in this world right now, and I'm actually going to be speaking on everything and my thoughts and my feelings on this soon, because you know, you guys know, like, I'm a small YouTuber. I just started my YouTube channel and everything. But if I'm creating a platform for myself, who am I to be creating a platform for myself and I'm still not speaking on and using my voice for the things that's going on nowadays and speaking up? It doesn't matter if I have the smallest platform or the biggest platform. Like, you don't gotta be Beyonce or Jay-Z or Kanye West to get your point across or to always be heard at all times. You know what I mean? Like, look, we just gotta speak up when we have to use our voices. So I'm gonna get into that another time, deep into that. But for now, I'm gonna stay on track. But like I was saying, 2020 is big on change, and it's not even just only what we're going through, right? Like the world, but we all have something that we're going through personally. And I feel like this is the time to self-reflect, and I hope that you guys are looking at the people around you. I had to look at the people around me and be like, dang, like, we're always trying to prove ourselves to other people, you know, to show people that we love them, to show people that we're there for them, to show people that we respect them, that they can trust us, that all this stuff. And it's like, wait, are you showing me that you support me, that you love me, that you rock with me, that you're loyal to me, that you got my back? Make sure that people are proving things to you also. People don't always prove, like, we're always like trying to give. Especially me, I'm always trying to give. Sometimes you think that if you love somebody more or give them so much of you, it's gonna make them finally love you. And that's not the case. You can't make nobody love you, honey. That's just that, period. I'm gonna tell you like that. You can't make nobody love you. And I want to say, stop giving so much of yourself to people who do not deserve you. Stop giving so much of your energy and your time and all that to people who have not put in the work. There are people around you, I don't know who I'm speaking to, because I'm also speaking to myself, or, you know, there was people around me. There are people around me who did not love and truly appreciate me, and was only in my life for when it benefited them, when they needed something, when they wanted something. And you don't deserve that. Like, you know, you don't deserve that. When you know that you've been a good person to somebody, you've been the best of friend, you've been the best of girlfriend, or the best of boyfriend, or the best of sister, or the best of whatever it is. Like, when you know that you're giving somebody your everything that you can give them, and you've been the best that you can to them, like, you know that you've done the best that you can. Do not feel bad when you have to let somebody go. That's just that. Do not feel bad for that. Because you will realize that you're pouring so much into other people, but are they really pouring anything into you? And eventually your cup will be empty. So make sure people pour into you just as much as you pour into them. Like, surround yourself with people who are real and genuine, and who love you and who support you and got your back. And I could say, like, I didn't have so many people that was friends, you know, friends. I can count on one hand how many people really held it down for me. And most of those people was my family members, you know, people that really, really stuck around and really, really held things down and never left my side. And I'm going to tell y'all like this, like, when people want to only come around when it benefits them, imagine what they would possibly do when you are at your weakest times. Did they have it in them to take advantage of you at your weakest, darkest times? And on top of that, if they want to just hit you up like that when it benefit them, they do not deserve you when you're at your best, when you're your strongest. They do not deserve the best of you. Stand strong on what you believe, and don't let nobody mess that up. Like I said, 2020 is a time of change. We're growing, we're evolving. The things that we used to get frustrated off of, or we used to deal with, like, we're letting that go. We have to move on. Yo, quarantine, start a business, invest, do the things you never had time for. You know what I mean? Spend time with the people you love. Stop putting energy into the people who do not serve you and who is not really rocking with you. Let them go. Wash your hands. Kick rocks. Like, that's how I feel, for real. Kick rocks. You're mad. I don't care. Okay? Let them be mad. For real. Let them be mad. Move on. Nobody's going to live your life for you. Nobody's going to make that money come in and be in your... Nobody's going to help you get in your bag but you and God. And only God can do so much. You got to do your part. So, look, I really hope that... I hope that we're trying to reach our higher selves. I hope that, you know, all of you guys are putting in the work, doing what you got to do, focusing on you, loving yourself, and removing people from your life who no longer serve you. You don't have to always be being messy and having an attitude. You know, sometimes you could peep something, you could tell somebody how you feel in a proper way, in a mature and adult way, and move on and let it be and wash your hands with it. People will want a reaction out of you. Don't give it to them. You know, sometimes the less you say is like, it speaks volumes. Not saying nothing at all. So, and that would get under some people's skin, and I think it's funny. When I don't say nothing to nobody and then somebody texts me and I'm just like, yeah, and I just leave them on red and they get so mad that like they go and do the most. I think it's funny. I really do. So come on, y'all. Like, I'm here. I want to encourage y'all. I want to uplift y'all. Let's stop worrying about all that stupid stuff. Like, God is good. You're breathing. You know, you woke up, you seen another day. Every day is another chance. Keep going. Keep grinding. Keep pushing. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody hold you back. One thing I would tell y'all, nobody can mess up what God has planned for you. Nobody. Nobody can stop what God has planned for you. God will put people around you close enough for them to watch God bless you, but not close enough where they can reach out and touch you. So keep doing what you gotta do. Don't trip. Because these are people, they're distractions. The only thing the devil can do is try to put distractions in your way to make it seem like it's taking longer to get to your blessing. But where your blessing is, it's never going to be changed. If you not that far away, God not changing how far away it is you are from your blessing. It's just about how long it's going to take you to get there. Are you going to stay on that straight, narrow path and keep going? Or are you going to let people throw you off and now you going in circles and zigzagging and all that stuff? What is you gonna do, sis? Alright. Anyways. That's enough. That's enough. If y'all can tell, you know, I done been I ain't gonna say cutting people off. I'm just saying I've been removing myself from certain people and situations. That's how I put it. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I gave y'all something to think about. And thank y'all for, you know, supporting my channel. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, I'm going to thank you in advance because sis or dude, I don't know. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm just going to thank you in advance. I'm going to manifest it. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all. I love y'all.